I'm wondering from like a ground level, in short snippets, which is hard to do, what are some of the things that we can do to make that connection? And I'll just share one other thought because so often I've had this thought as I've worked with people about that relationship between our spirit and our body and how important it is for us to create the relationship, to nurture that relationship. And I don't think it's always easy in our culture to do that.
First of all, thank you for doing that work because that is the work, right? We may be here for one more minute, we may be here for 50 more years. We really don't know. And so we are in this experience, right? I love the car metaphor, and here's why. So you can drive kind of zoned out on the highway, right? And just sort of miss the trees, the mountains, the things, and you can just be kind of zoned out and you can, kind of just, oh, somehow I'm at the gas station again, right? We can get into that space, especially as experienced drivers, where it's like you just kind of get into go mode. Or you can start to notice what's around you. You can start to deepen into like, I see trees, I see mountains, I see this car in front of me, like I see, and it's that color is really beautiful, right? And so it's kind of like that with our body, like that metaphor of the spirit. We can go through our lives just really focus on that spirit and move through it just fine because the spirit ultimately is the consciousness that is love that you're describing. And I do, it does continue on. Or you can start to notice like the parts of us, our being, our body, our human experience, each of us have a very unique experience, right? What that looks like, what that feels like, how it expresses in the day to day, you can start to notice that and really like go, oh, that's interesting. Why does that happen the way that